And I welcome you back to the Debrinick channel, and today we are going to be talking about Lake Mead. We're going to be talking about Lake Powell, Lake Oroville as well. We're going to be checking the water levels at every one of them, and we're going to be seeing where they're at. And it's the 4th of July, so if you guys are out enjoying yourself and you guys are going to the lake today, please be safe. If you're going to Lake Powell or Lake Mead, you can expect long lines to get in, and most of your day is going to be a wait, from my understanding. So that's not good news unless you have a boat slip, and then you guys are good as golden. But the levels continue to drop, and it's not a good situation. We're going to roll over to Lake Oroville first. The water level currently is at 679.58 feet MSL. That's above sea level for anybody who doesn't know what MSL stands for. Sunday, July 4th, 2021 at 4 a.m. The level is 220.42 feet below full pool of 900, and the water level has dropped 0.41. There is a little bit of good news there, just a little bit, but there's bad news as well. So we're going to go over and check out the 72-hour rain accumulation within the last 72 hours for Lake Oroville. Here we go. Lake Oroville is down here, but up here in the middle Feather River, look at this, right past Lake Davis, and over here 1.84 inches, and over here 1.41 inches, and up here 1.13, and down here 1.41. You get the drift. There was a lot of rain right here, not so much over here, 0.1, not so much over here, but you can see that thunderstorm come straight through here, right off of Lake Tahoe, right up to the Feather River and over. Now some people say that we need to be talking about taking water from Lake Tahoe and taking it over to Lake Mead. That's great, but if you take it from Lake Tahoe to Lake Oroville, which is way closer, then you could fill up Lake Oroville way quicker, right? There's a whole bunch of water at Lake Tahoe, very little water at Lake Oroville. So you could basically take that water over to Lake Oroville pretty easily. I mean, that's not that far. That's not even 100 miles, a couple hundred miles maybe. So you could do that. Now there's a problem at Lake Oroville. Lake Oroville, this picture right here says it all. Lake Oroville continues to drop, and they're saying that Lake Oroville powers 13% of all California's power. 13%, let that sink in. If the water level gets below 640 feet, there will be not enough water to continue the Hyatt power plant in the next 2 to 3 months. And that will be right in the middle of fire season, and that is not good situation whatsoever. With the current water level being 679 feet, 0.58, if it gets to 640, you are talking 40 feet, 39.58 to be exact, to get to 640 feet. So basically the lake has 44 feet of play in it. Now it did get some rain over there. Will that be enough to raise the water levels? And how much are the water levels going to raise with that little bit of rain they got? We'll see. Is it just a temporary influx, or is it going to raise a lot? Right now, the level continues to drop, 0.41. What will it be later today? That's to be determined. We are now at Lake Powell water level, and the water level is currently at 3,559.95 feet. MSL, that means above sea level. Thursday, July 1st, 2021, 12 a.m. The level is 140.05 feet below full pool of 3,700 feet. Now it did rise a little bit in June. There was a slight rise here, 3.561, and then down to 3,559, and the water level was 0.19. It dropped, and this was July 1st, so this is dated just a little bit. Let's go over and check out the rain totals over there. They did get some rain over here, just a little bit, not a whole lot. Too bad they weren't over here more, as they had more widespread over here. We need that widespread to be over here more. Unfortunately, that is just not the case. So that's what you got there. We go down to Las Vegas, St. George up here. Now Flagstaff did get some rain, and that's good. Within the last 72 hours, not a whole lot. They got 1.53. A little bit of rain's better than no rain, but we need widespread swaths of rain throughout this whole region, and unfortunately that's just not happening right at the moment. Will it happen? Let's go check out the water levels at Lake Mead. Here we are at Lake Mead. The current water level is at 1068.55 MSL. That was Sunday, July 4th, 2021, 5 a.m. The level is 160.45 feet below full pool of 1,229 feet, and that has dropped 0.10 feet. So 0.16 is a foot, so well over a half a foot it dropped again today. Every foot that's dropped, you lose 6 megawatts of power. So you continue to lose power every day, and we get closer and closer to that 950 mark. And it was initially 1,050, so you were like literally only 18 feet, 0.55 feet away from losing power, until the people at Hoover Dam decided to put in more efficient turbines to basically protect their assets. Now they can flow down to 950 feet instead of 1,055 feet. If it wasn't for that, they would lose power altogether. I mean, are they going to come up with something better to go down to 850? The water shortage declaration should be done in August, but that doesn't even go into effect until January 1st, so that means water just continues to pour down the drain the rest of the year no matter what. We talked about all the ways that the water level continues to drop, where all the water is going. We talked about almonds, we talked about car washes, we talked about golf courses, we talked about swimming pools, we talked about a lot of different things, that the water that's just being lost from luxury. So we're going to take a quick glance over at windy.com and check out the weather forecast for the next 10 days and see what's going on there. So here we are at windy.com. You can clearly see the next 10 days. Not a whole lot. A little bit down here near Flagstaff's going to get some rain. You're talking almost an inch of rain, which is good. It's better than nothing, but we need a wide swath of rain, and we're not getting it whatsoever. The west is completely dry, all the way from Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, California, of course, Utah, and the western part of Colorado is fairly dry. Very little rain, 1.02, just say 1 inch of rain over the next several days, and not good situation. The drought will continue for the next 10 days. So that's all I have for today. Please have a safe and happy 4th of July, and we will see you on the next one. God bless.